Let's talk about climate change. We all know what climate change is at a basic level. We've all heard about it through the news, such as fine dust or global warming. But how serious really is the problem of climate change? I aim to inform you with this video how much damage we as humans have done to our planet and how we can help our planet recover from that. But before moving on, I would like to show you this little video that I have made so that we can see the impacts that we have made so far on our planet.
A catastrophic situation is playing out in Australia.
The smoke visible from space.
A New Year's Eve crisis going into 2020.
People are telling us this is the worst they've ever seen. The fires have burned more intensely, more ferociously. They seem to have a mind of their own.
Satellite imagery is showing that Arctic sea ice is at its lowest levels on record.
In northern Siberia, it hit 100.4 degrees.
We are looking right now at the all-time record heat for the month of June.
A catastrophic Category 4 hurricane bearing down in the U.S.
We could be looking at a majority of the surrounding communities flooded with upwards of 9 to 20 feet of water.
The two largest wildfires in Colorado.
Now obviously that video, it doesn't look very good, but it is an accurate representation of how much damage we have done to our planet. Most people aren't too happy about that, but that's where their thinking ends. Most people aren't happy, but they take no action to try and solve those problems. I don't want you, the viewer, to do that. So I will be telling you how you can make subtle changes in your life to try and help the planet recover from climate change. The first important change are the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Recycling is the process of collecting and processing materials that would otherwise be thrown away as trash and turning them into new products. This is very important as it can be used to eliminate millions of tons of plastic waste each day. This in turn would cause the reduction of plastic waste, which could then be reused. The second is energy-efficient light bulbs. Energy-efficient light bulbs use up less energy compared to normal light bulbs, which means on a large scale, we can reduce our carbon footprint up to 30% of what it is now. Decreasing vehicle mass is also important, as the heavier the vehicle, the more carbon emissions it puts out to move. Therefore, mass reduction will lower energy use throughout the entire life cycle of the vehicle, resulting in a reduced environmental footprint. Now, if we manage to accomplish all these, we can have much more opportunities for community growing, improving air quality, reducing the risk of flooding while improving the water quality, and even improving people's physical and mental health. Our needed actions to prevent further damage to our Earth is no longer an option, but a necessity. Let's look about it this way. Why look at the biggest part of the problem when you can start off with the smallest actions in our daily lives? It's just like Jordan B. Peterson said, if you can't clean up your own room, then who the hell are you to give advice to the world? So I hope you will join me in implementing these small changes to hand down a healthy Earth to our children and the future of society.